We're now counting days for the upcoming first trip of the Laos-China Railway, which is scheduled to officially come into service on early December. Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Mr. Posai Kampitun told our Lao National Television news team that infrastructure preparation is now complete and the governments of Laos and China have agreed to officially open the railway on December 3rd. The new train, with a top operating speed of 160 kilometers per hour, consists of 9 carriages, including a locomotive, a dining car, a first-class carriage, and a 6 second-class carriages, and has 720 seats altogether. The train has been named Lan Sang, a nod to Laos' former name of Lan Sang, meaning a million elephants. The train will also be known as Lan Sang, which is the name of the upper section of the Mekong River in China. The two names symbolize the China-Laos relationship as good neighbors, good friends, good comrades, and good partners. The party leadership has resolved that the Prime Minister will lead other senior officials in the first trip on the Laos-China Railway, which is scheduled to officially come into service on December the 3rd. The first trip on the historical train will take place after the inauguration of the railway, designed to coincide with the National Day of the Lao PDR on December 2nd. The event will begin with a religious ceremony on December 2nd before the official opening ceremony on December 3rd. Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Sonsai Siphandon chaired a meeting in Vientiane on December 13th to review the progress made in preparations for the opening of the railway. During the meeting, officials reported on the progress of their preparations, notably in relation to protocol, train services, and other aspects of railway operations. It is reported that a recent meeting of Party Politburo members and Party Secretariat Committee members gave the government the green light to prepare for the opening of the $5.9 billion railway. The party advised the bodies concerned to inform the Chinese side that Party Secretary General and State President Thonglun Sisulit would be honored to attend the official opening ceremony. The party delegated relevant sectors of government and the Laos-China Railway Company Limited to carry out comprehensive preparations and ensure that all works are complete ahead of the event. The opening ceremony will take place in full compliance with the COVID-19 control measures, but will be highly meaningful and of great political and economic significance. The inauguration of the railway is a historic event for Laos, enabling citizens to appreciate the wise leadership of the party. The event will also reflect the deepened cooperation between Laos and China. A 3-page notice signed by Office Head of the Party Central Committee, Associate Professor Dr. Thong Salit Mangnomake, stated. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and other relevant bodies have been entrusted to draw up clear plans for the event.
ฮอดปัจจุบันนี้ถือว่าพวกเฮาก็ได้มีความพร้อมเป็นที่เรียบร้อยเนาะการเกี่ยมพื้นฐานโครงสร้างต่างๆก็ถือว่าสำเร็จการทดลองการนำใช้รถไฟก็ถือว่าได้มีการทดลองอย่างเป็นประจำ
Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Mr. Posai Kampitun told Lao National Television that infrastructure preparations is now complete, but that some detailed work still remains to be done.
สองรัฐบาลจึงได้ตกลงเห็นดีนำกันว่าถือเอาวันที่3เดือนธันวาคม2021นี้เป็นมื้อเปิดอย่างเป็นทางการ
He said, "We have already conducted a trial run of the train, so the governments of Laos and China have agreed to officially open the railway on December 3rd. Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Posai Kampitun said, adding that high-level leaders from the two countries will be present at the official opening ceremony. I think that we are ready for this event. Train tickets for passengers and transport fees must be calculated and the public informed before the opening ceremony. Officials have been instructed to work with local authorities in provinces through which the railway passes to prevent the theft of railway components and electrical cables. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs have been advised to collaborate with China to invite members of the diplomatic corps and international organizations to attend the opening ceremony.
ทั้งตัวสถานีเองทางรถไฟเองแบบรู้สึกตื่นเต้นแต่ว่าอยากให้เพิ่นเปิดให้แบบเปิดให้บริการไว้
Today it's not just Lao people who likes to travel, but people all over the world are traveling further and further afield. People enjoy traveling because it opens their minds and broadens their horizons. Travel brings encounters with different people and new cultures that one wouldn't otherwise get to learn about. It is understandable that so many people love to travel, especially if they have disposable income, and in today's connected world, a large number of people visit at least one country each year. Right now, people across the world are desperate to break out and leave their home ground after being cooped up due to travel restrictions imposed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. If you are lucky, tourism may come alive next year, so we can once again explore pastures new. Everyone is enjoying the countdown to the inauguration of the railway. As Laos and China count down to December 3rd, the government is arranging full-scale preparations for the grand event. In Vientiane, everyone is talking about this milestone in Laos development, and the excitement will build as the big day draws closer. Construction of the 422.4-kilometer railway began in December 2016. It is expected to cut the cost of transport through Laos by 30 to 40% compared to travel by road. In the near future, the first groups of people to use the high-speed train will visit family or friends in the provinces, and some will even go to China. After 5 years of waiting for this momentous day, the upcoming December the 3rd is going to be a time for people from various walks of life boarding the train, an event they've been eagerly anticipating since construction of the railway began in 2016. Supaksor Silapit and the news team reports.